Welcome you all back. Now we are going to discuss the problem of cone. So the basic difference between a cone and a pyramid is pyramid will have slant edges in its side, where a cone will not have any edges on the sides. Instead of edges, for the engineering drawing purpose we kept those generators. That is, we already discussed that we will always divide the circle into 8 divisions. No, those points are 8 points. That 8 points will be connected with the apex point, and those edges, those lines are called as generators, not the slant edges. So since it is a cone, I just divided the circle into 8 divisions and they name the points. This point is called as O, this is A, this is B, C, D, E, F, G, H. The next thing is you have to project all the edges. Now from the center point you just draw the axis line. So the axis, the height is given as 70 mm. So at 70 mm you make the point O dash. Now connect. Now name these points. This is A dash, this is B dash, and the invisible edge is H dash. Here C dash and the invisible edge is G dash. Here D dash and the invisible is F dash. Here E dash. Connect OA, OE, OD, OC, OB. I am again reminding you that these edges, these 3 edges are not the slant edges. These are called generators. You will see only this outer triangle when you are viewing a cone in the front view. So now the next thing is you have to make this 30 degree to HP. That is, axis must be 30 degree with horizontal plane. So in order to make that 30 degree, I am keeping that my base with 60 degree. So this is my base. So this point is A1 dash, this point is B1 dash, H1 dash, and the center point is C1 dash, G1 dash, and here it will be D1 dash, F1 dash, and the last point is E1 dash. From the center point you draw the vertical line and mark the point O1 dash. Connect all the points. You will get the tilted triangle like this. Now you have to project all other points. So now this point O and this point O will come here. So this is O. Like this, project all the points and get the mark all the points. That is, this is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Now you have to find out the visible edge and invisible edge. So to find out the visible edge and invisible edge, what you have to do, opposite to the resting point, I have to put a arrow mark here, and the top extreme point is G, bottom extreme point is C. Connect this point G and C along through the point O. So if you connect these points, it will be a straight line. So here there will be an imaginary line like this. So edges between this imaginary line and arrow mark will be visible. So now come to the, so the first thing is, so now the first thing is what you have to do, you have to connect all the outer edges with H pencil. That is, OG is my first outer edge. So connect the outer edge with H pencil. Similarly, OC is my outer edge. Connect this outer edge with the H pencil. And then since it is a cone, the bottom side of the cone is a circle, so that is a curved line. So once you tilt it, it will be viewed as a ellipse. That is, you have to connect all the shorter edges with the curved lines, not the straight lines. So these outer edge must be connected with the curved lines. Right. Now come to our method, that is OE is visible 1. So OE is visible 1. Then OD is visible 1. So similarly connect OD with visible line. So OC is visible. So OC is outer edge, it is visible. Similarly OF is visible. And OG is outer edge, it is visible. All other longer edges are invisible. That is OH is invisible. Similarly OA is invisible. So if you draw this invisible line, there will be an visible line, so it will not be seen. So next thing, connect this OB with invisible line. Now come to the shorter edges. These shorter edges are connected with H pencil, and all other shorter edges, that is CD, CD, DE, EF, FG are visible edge. All other edges are invisible edge. So connect all other shorter edges with dashed lines. So it must be a proper ellipse here, right? So that's it. You solved the problem. Thank you.